Good afternoon, crafty sisters. Just a quick flip through on this journal, this junk journal that I've been holding on to. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a flip. It's been done for a while. Um, I have a couple of them done for a while, but I've been like holding on still. Like I cannot let them go. You know how it is. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick flip through on this one. It's a hardcover journal, junk journal. I use an old book, right, for it. Um, yeah, it measures 9.5 by 6.5. It has a 2-inch spine. Um, and it has, let me see, 1, 2, 3. It has 4 signatures. Okay. I love this journal. I really do. You know how it is. I love all my journals. So it shouldn't be something that you haven't heard before. Because I do love all my journals. I mean, there's nothing that I do that I don't love. Even if it's ugly or whatever, I still love all my creations. So it has, excuse me, it has corners, protect the corners on it. I tied it with the seam bind. Okay. I left it really long. So you have enough to do whatever you want. Let me open up this a little bit because I think it's a little too close. Is that good? I think that's good, right? Wait. Yeah. That stuff over there is for the bag journal that I'm working on. So yeah. So that's good. I think that's perfect there. So yeah, let's get started. Like I said, it has 4 signatures. This is hard book that I found in the Goodwill a while ago. It's been a while. I cleaned it up. I put corners. I put this little it says Cherish yesterday. So that's the way I'm gonna put it in my Etsy store. Cherish yesterday. Okay, so that's the way you're gonna find it if you're looking for it in my Etsy store. I didn't cover the front book. I just put this little thing on it. Okay. Okay. The world is but a canvas to the imagination. And then I had that little leaf there, so I put it there. I covered the spine with fabric, and I think I did put tie back in the middle of it. I like to do that if I'm gonna use the book without taking out the spine, okay? Because sometimes it breaks. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I just put a little pocket here in this front, okay? And this is one of those Tim Holtz safety pins. Is that good? I find it to be a little like, that's good, I think, right? That's one of the Tim Holtz safety pins that I put here in the front. Okay, and I put this little thing with my story. Yeah, so I added these so you can write on right here in the front. It has Tim Holtz fabric tab right here. Okay, so yeah, I just did a couple of things on it. I mean, you know, I always give you a little goodie bag so you could just fill it up. I added some little hearts right here. It has maps. It has Tim Holtz people. I did this right here. And that's Tim Holtz house. That's one of his house. Junk mail. Okay. I just opened it like this and I put one of these here. So let's just go through it. It has Tim Holtz. It has 49 Marketplace. It has things from Amazon. It has things from Temu. It has things from junk mail. Okay. Yeah, it has little things that I created from little scraps. Okay, I don't think I should have thrown away, so I just put it here. So little pieces here and there. Okay, this is from 49 Marketplace. A lot of place to write, to journal, a lot of place to put your pictures, your memories. Okay, yeah, I just left this loose here. I might put it in the bag. Okay, so let me just put it here so it could go inside the bag. I have leather tabs. This little thing over here is from 49 Marketplace. Okay, 49 Marketplace. Okay, right here. And I just put a button with one of those Tim Holtz. I think it's Tim Holtz Brett. Okay, yeah. So yeah, yeah. I left a lot of blank place, envelopes, so you can fill out. Coffee filter with like little things, so you could write on it. Okay. There, music paper. The other side of the envelope, map. This is one of those baggies that you could find. I think you could find these in Walmart. I think you can. And it goes like this. You open it. Okay. You fill it. Close it back up. And I left it like this so I could put a little something right here. Tabs. Upside down pockets. Coffee dye. Coffee filter again with some butterflies and little things here and there. Okay. Another pocket in the back right here. And I filled it with a couple of things. I'm still working on that bag journal. It's becoming very chunky and it's becoming very big. So these are from, you know, the with Tim Holtz stuff comes. I just saved it and I just did a little collage on it. And you could write here in the back. Okay. And just like little things here and there. Okay. And this little pocket here is from stamps. You know, where you put your stamps. Your mail stamps, that is. If you collect them, you're gonna have one of these. And it comes with little pockets, and you could put your little stamps in there. That's the plane. There's a plane. I'm right next to the airplane. Well, not next to it, because it's in West Haven, is it? New Haven? Yeah, New Haven. So this here. I'm not in New Haven, but the airport is. Okay. Just like this. Tabs. And I made this from paper, okay? And I put some little beads, and you know how it is. A little leaf with a heart and a what do you call those? I forget what you call those. I just said it not too long ago. Anyway, that. Okay. I like to leave a lot of blank pages, so you could put your own little stamp on it. I mean, I don't want to take over your journal, okay? So this is like a little pocket that I made out of paper, and I put a little Velcro here, okay? And this is one of those pens with the little writing. chalkboard, the board for the, okay. And this is from Tim Holtz, okay. I like to use a lot of Tim Holtz stuff, yeah, I do. This is a little clip here with a number, Tim Holtz number. Bring it up. Okay, flower. I just glued it down here. Okay, I'm sorry. There you go. With a rustic pen. Okay. This paper right here is from and it's really strong. It's from picture album, you know, when they used to put those in between. Yeah, I copied dye those. They come out really nice and crunchy. I want to show you the goodie bag. Here goes the gentleman with his car. Remember this coffee dye filter there. Another, the back of that paper. Okay. Is this a real? Yeah, this is a real postcard. Okay. Doily. The other side, you got more stuff. Okay. This is the last signature. I put one of my pens here, my laundry pens with 309, and a piece of fabric for a tab. Okay, and you have a lot of goodies in this pocket. You have an envelope here. Okay, more goodies. Okay, color water coffee dye paper, tea dye paper. Okay, paper from old books. I made this pocket out of this pocket right here. I made it from it's very textured. It came in one of my packages, and I loved it. So I made a couple of pockets out of it. Yeah, this is from Tim Holtz. Okay, I made a tag out of it, and then this goes in the back. Handmade paper with one of these index card, but that index card is really old. It's not the regular ones. Okay, I got it from a estate sale. A heart right here. I mean, this book is full. Okay, I hope you could find somewhere where you could journal and do your own thing. Okay, I made this pocket here. I just flipped the paper up. Okay, I just flipped the paper up. You see right here. Okay, and this is the back. This is an old check. It's a real one. Okay, one of these, and this is a fabric pocket, and this is the back. Okay, this is the front, and this is the spine. Okay, that goes with that. Let's show you the goodie bag. I put this here in the bag. Let me show you the little bags later. I'll give you a big number. It's like glossy. So if you wanna take your sandpaper and just rough it up, and then do it with your brown distress ink. Yeah, it works. I'll give you one of these. Okay, I gave you an envelope. I gave you one of these. What do you call these? You know from where we get them. A card, a pen. I gave you this. I put one of those oh Lord, I forget every name when I get to my video camera, to my phone. Okay. What's this? Oh, just a paper. But it's really if you dye this, it gets really nice. This is why we put the pateles. It's a dish that we make for Christmas, Thanksgiving, or birthdays. Paper, time card, a vellum piece of paper. Okay. Just gave you 2 pieces of coffee dye paper. Okay. You could always use those. I'm sorry. Trifold. Okay. You could do something really nice with that. This is from an old notebook. Okay. You see how yellow it is? That's the way it really is. I didn't do anything to that. Okay. So this goes here, like this. Okay. So let's show you what I have here. Ladies, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the bag journal this week because I'm working on the tags right now and the inside still needs work. So I gave you some of these square. It's clear. They came from here. Okay. This is where they were. So I gave them to you because they belong to you. Okay. Got another one right here. I gave you little tickets. Okay. Some of them are old and some of them I'm just new. Okay. This one is old. Okay. A tab. An old button. You have another button here. Okay. You have one of these with the little hole. Okay. Can you see the hole? Right there. It has a little hole. And then it has like a little plastic thing here. So it won't mess up your paper. Okay. Give you a key. Safety pin. A domino that I turn into a little dangle. Okay. A tag, a little tag. Some of these. Okay. Tim Holtz enforcer. Hole enforcer. Hole enforcer. I gave you one of these. Okay. These come from 49 Marketplace, okay? And this one too. I made this. I'll give you a tab, a wooden heart, and a little piece of paper so you could do something with it, okay? Let's put this in here. Sorry, ladies. There you go. Okay, let's show you the fibers. A lot of pieces of fiber. Okay, so you could do whatever you want. Leather. Gave you little pieces of fabric, Tim Holtz. Okay, and a little piece of this, so you can put it in the tag if you want. So yeah, ladies, this is my flip through. This is the journal that I'm gonna put in my Etsy store tonight. Yeah, I mean, thank you for looking, and I hope you go and see her. Okay, I hope you go and see her, and I hope you go and see my other ones. I got some other ones up there. I got Christmas. I still got 2 Christmas journal. I have a fall journal. I have 2 twins. I got a nature. I got my biggest journal. She's like 15 by who knows. She's really heavy. She's really big. She's beautiful. She's full of love. She's full of everything, okay? From the top to the bottom. And then she had every one of my journals have a goodie bag. It doesn't matter how big is the journal, filled to the top. I still send you a goodie bag. And it's not a small goodie bag. I send you a lot of stuff in my goodie bags, okay? So yeah, go check out my Etsy store. Journals by Ali. Yeah, I have a lot of nice things over there that I have created. I have 2 happy packs left. I mean, they have 20 or more stuff in there. Decorations for your books. Things that I have created. Okay. I think all of them I created with paper. I created them. They're not store-bought. I did created them with some store-bought stuff, but they not all, okay? Created with the stuff from the stores. So I got that. I got 2 fun packs. I got 2 natural journals, 2 natures. I have a lot of stuff. Go see, okay? I'm sure you're gonna find something that you love. Christmas is coming. And you might want to give somebody a special gift, that nobody else is gonna have. So go check me out. Go check my Etsy store out. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna come and show you the progress on my junk journal, my bag junk journal, my brown bag junk journal. And I'm gonna do the 50 stack challenge, hopefully tomorrow, and I'm working on my Asian journal too. Okay, so I mean my hands are filled, but I love it. Like I told you before, my brain don't work extra thinking about bad stuff, so I rather be busy and my brain be busy than not be busy enough so my brain could have a chance to think about negative stuff. So yeah, and I'm trying to stay away from the news so I don't have to see anything negative. So yes, so this is it, my ladies. I see you tomorrow. Have a good afternoon. It's 1:45 here. Have a good afternoon everywhere where you at. I appreciate every comment. Leave me a comment, leave me a heart, leave me a thumbs up. Tell your friends, share my video. Yeah, tell them that we have fun over here. Yeah, okay, my ladies. Have a sweet and nice afternoon, and yeah, make something beautiful. Bye.